So hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Barbara and here we do a lot of lifestyle content. If you like more of these videos, kindly please subscribe down below and turn on your bells so you don't miss any of my videos. If you're new here, welcome to the family. We are still growing, and today I wanted to share with you a few secrets that I've learned for the past 2 years that I have been seriously consistent with my natural hair journey. So this is for my lovers who follow me on terms of natural hair. So this video is for you. So let's get into the video. The first tip that I've learned, I'm sorry because of the lighting, so I'm using natural sunlight, so my quality of video will keep disappearing. I really need to start focusing, looking at this side of the camera, not myself. But yeah, so tip number one that I've learned, that you should always sleep on a certain bonnet. It can be a certain bonnet, it can be a certain pillowcase, or it can be a certain scarf. Either one of the three, it's enough. It's good, you're good to go. You can either choose any of the three, or you can rather have all of them if you have to. Yes. Tip number one, that will help keep your hair moisturized, tucked in for the rest of the night. Also, when you are doing a headscarf like this, you want to put your satin scarf inside. Also, because you don't want to put your scarf that is made of cotton or polyester to actually strip off any oils or any oils on your hair, the natural oils that come with your hair. So that is tip number one. Tip number two, you need to find a routine that works for you. Let me give you a brief description about my hair journey. I always used coconut for the longest period. Long before even I started this natural hair journey, I just used coconut, which was working amazing. So one of the things that I've learned in these 2 years, there are products that I've dropped, there are products that I have put into my hair regime, and it has really worked for me. The kind of oil that I dropped for me, that I was using for quite a long period of time, was coconut oil. It really used to, make my hair more moisturized, make my hair more healthy, more shiner. But with time, my hair started being dry, so I started with one product. When I washed my hair, I used to use the coconut oil plus the deep conditioner oil. I'll actually insert the video of how I used to deep condition my hair right here, that is pre-pooing. So I did that for quite a while. Then I started noticing after a while that my hair was becoming dry immediately after I had finished washing my hair. So I started, investigating, get to know what happened, what's happening, is there a new product that I've introduced that is making my hair dry. It really took me a while. It took me about 5 months to actually know it was coconut oil. So for now, in my routine, there is completely no coconut oil for my hair, whether it's the oil or it's the butter or it's the conditioner or it's the shampoo. At all, I don't use any coconut oil. Tip number three, you also need to add to your routine a lock method. A lock method is where you use the liquid, the oil, and the cream. Again, what works for you, you need to know the oil, the liquid. For me, I use liquid as just normal tap water, not salty water, just normal tap. If you have to boil. So normal tap water for the liquid. Oil, right now I'm using castor oil, baobab oil, jojoba oil, and olive oil. So I'm using 4 oils for my hair. And for the cream, I'm using shea butter cream. For now, I'm using shea butter cream. No curling cream, no curling cream, no gel, no nothing. So that's another one that I dropped, using gel for my edges and for actually slicking down my hair. No gel for me. So that's another one. So you need to use the lock method when you have done either washing your hair. For the cream, also go for the leave-in conditioner. Yes, so that is tip number 3. Number 4 is how I comb my hair. Most of you know how I comb my hair. I comb my hair from the roots to the end, and I actually hold my hair when I'm combing the ends, simply because 1, my hair is thick, 2, my hair tends to like detangle, so I either use a detangler then, or I use my fingers, or I use a wide tooth comb. Yes, those are the things that I use when I'm combing. So I hold my hair very tightly, then just comb your hair to the end, and actually hold it so that you don't pull your hair. Another tip that you could use when you're combing your hair, you need to section your hair into smaller parts that are manageable for you to comb your hair. So that's another tip when you want to consider combing your hair. Also, into combing your hair, you don't comb your hair when it's wet. Don't comb your hair when it's wet. You are going to pull off your hair from your roots. Like seriously, pull your hair from your roots. Then your ends will start drying, because when most people, when they comb their hair, they don't use what do they call it? They don't use the right cream for the ends. So you end up finding your ends they're weak. So once you comb, you end up falling the ends, wondering why your hair is not growing, and so on and so forth. That's another tip. Another tip number 5, I guess it's tip number 5. Tip number 5 is after every 6 months, I trim my hair. Yes, I trim my hair. One, I've shown you guys how I trim my hair, so that's the process. Hasn't changed. That's the same routine. It hasn't changed. So that is actually how I trim my hair. I use any scissors, which is fine with me. You can use the professional scissors if you have to, but me, just use normal scissors. How you trim your hair also helps your hair grow. Yes, the ends, when you don't trim them, they actually grow towards your root. Then that one hair that you thought you're saving for your hair to grow, it will actually just be there, but doesn't grow. It's dead. So that's another tip. Tip number 6, avoid hairstyles that pull your hair. Yes, avoid hairstyles, tight hairstyles on your hair. We know, yes, they are protective hairstyles. They will help your hair be tucked in for long, but again, tight hairstyles on your hair, it's not good for you. You don't have to keep your hair for a month, ladies. You don't have to keep your hair for a month on your hair, on your head, so that it grows. You save time, you save money, but you need to have a routine. You need to take your hair down after 3 weeks, or after 2 weeks if you have to. But a month, how are you going to survive with braids or other lines on your hair for a month without properly moisturizing your hair, properly put leave-in on your hair? As in, those are the things that if I could tell someone for the longest period, don't put protective hairstyle for more than a month. Yes. Tip 1, I haven't had blow dry on my hair for the last 3 years. I haven't blow dry my hair for 3 years. The last time I did blow dry my hair was on my wedding day. That night, the previous night, that was the last time I did blow dry my hair. So for me, when I wash my hair, I just put it in a 3-strand twist. I've done a video on that. I'll be sure to leave all the videos that I'm talking about down in the description or up here on your screens. Kindly please check that out and get to know how my routine works for me. When I blow dry my hair, whether I'm braiding my hair or I'm going to a salon where they first have to blow dry, I really need to ask, do you blow dry hair then you braid or you plait? If they do blow dry the hair, believe me, I'm out of there. I just don't blow dry my hair completely, and that is the main reason as to why I started learning how to do my own hair, because me and blow dry are like as far as east is from the west. No way are we meeting like this anytime soon. no way. So that is another tip. So the tips that I learned for the last 2 years, and they have really helped me. My hair has grown in volume, it has grown in length, and pretty amazed that I found a routine that works for me. And it's not only that, we are still learning, we are still in the process of learning my hair, and who knows at what point are we going to say enough is enough and maybe shave off our hair and start off the journey all over again. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much guys for watching. Until the next video, bye.